Hey, Stragot here. Um, Welcome to this place that I like a lot. It's one of my sanctuaries. Um, it's pretty close to the dojo where I go and do the practice. And today is a very, I don't know, it's a beautiful morning, so I decided to be at the place. Let's see. Um, Here, is this one of the paths that I always take when I travel to the dojo. Um, and This place is very close to the area. Like walking, it would be like 50 minutes away. So since today is not so, over there is the, uh, the you know the morning rise. Yeah. Um, so about the dojo, it's called ninjutsu art, and it's very much what most people know for ninja. So pretty much ninjutsu is the name of the art, the real name that most people don't know, and ninja is what you become. So I love the sound of those. That's just, I really love how green is around here, and it has that kind of Japanese tone that I like. So yeah, how do I met my master Kenshiro? Kenshiro, he's one of the best, finest person I ever met yet, and I met this person in one of my most darker time in my life. Like, I mean, spiritually, I was feeling truly down and broken, and I remember I met this person in a carnival, and I never knew that, you know, that he's very much a ninja mentor. It looks pretty nice over there. I remember we started to talk about Berserk because I was holding one of my books of the mangas of Berserk, and which is a novel that I really love. I already posted videos about it, talking about how much I love it. And he approached me and he said, you know, I love Berserk, and in Japan it's a very well-known classic. And I was like, yeah, I know, man. So happy to, find somebody that knows what he's saying. So yeah, over here it's a very cool area that I come often. It's not so far away from where I live. And it's closer to the dojo. So what I was saying about the master Kenshiro, he told me about his dojo and about, his martial art, and I was like, wow, man, you know what, I've been always loved to take like a ninjutsu classes or something that has to do with swords and blades. I just love that. I mean, I also believe in the there's a lot of glare there, but it's a fine place to do practice, I think. So I was saying I guess there's nothing I can do. There is a glare in the camera. That is something that has to do with the lens. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to fix that because this camera belonged to one of my best friends, and he allowed me to use the camera for a time. So I'm gonna try to help him fix the issue. And so well, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, it's not much lighting here, but well, I don't know if my voice gonna sound well enough. But I was saying about Kenshiro, he's one of the best person I have met so far, and um, he offered me, to see his dojo and to take, that I could go there for a month free. That's how all star, and I was like, hell yeah, man. I mean, I'm so grateful to you, but I feel at the same time I feel bad. But I was like, you know what? No more regrets, no more. Why feel bad? Just do it, and not all the time an angel like that comes to your life and say, hey, there's a bit of light and hope over here. So, I was like, okay, let's go. And when a month, almost 2 months passed, I was like, hey man, you know what? I think it's time for me to pay you for your training, and I know you deserve that, and that's what you live for. And I was like, trying to tell him that I'm feeling bad that he's not even charging me, and he always said, we talk about that later. So I really owe him. I don't know why I don't know if I am the only one in the classes that. Well, I might not be the only one, but it's good that he's helping me with this, because I honestly I don't know if I could afford the classes, since I am paying so many bills over there and over there, and it's crazy. So yeah, this is close to the area, and thanks to that I always come here. Sometimes I do all kind of things, like I start to do my katas, or sometimes I even bring my electric guitar and start to play here, or sometimes I even come pissed off and start to scream, since, and sometimes it helps when you go to the forest and you just, scream your heart out, and other things that I do. Sometimes I come here with some of my friends in the classes too, and we gather in that area. Sometimes I watch in training, or but yeah, it's pretty cool if you bring a blade, and you just start to swing the blade, till till you remember nothing. It's a good feeling. I love the sound. Many type of birds around this area, and I'm very a bird person. Like I like birds a lot. I'm trying to check the time. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it's a nice place to be. There's another park around the area. It's very open and big. Last time I got lost just walking in there, and this is only a small park. I just decided to take one place that for some reason makes me feel a lot of serenity, and I always come over here. Well, I mean, whenever I can. I even trying to bring some of my friends that they are not having a good time right now. Like I have two friends, right? One female and one male. That they are having a very similar problem to what I had last year. Like they're being pretty much, how can I say it? Like, the typical story of people that get trashed away by those that they supposed to love, or backstab. I mean, that's pretty typical in this world, right? Since, I mean, humankind by nature, they betray too much, and it's only a rare case if you find somebody that is truly loyal and truly strong in heart and will. So right now, these people, my friends, they're in a very agony time, and I'm trying to see, because I understand them. I truly been there, and I know that that is a trauma that always follow you forever. Especially when it's a person that make you believe that that you love a lot, and it makes you believe that this person will love you forever. That that is when it hurts the most because you are always counting on this person, and you put your heart so much in them that it's terrible when they just betray you and they turn on you like they never were your true friends. That happened a lot. Um, but my friend, I don't know, like especially my female friend, she even told me that she even wanna kill herself, and I was like, please don't do that, don't. I mean, I know how you feel, cause that's how I was feeling. There's a time, like several months ago, where I truly wanna just disappear. I didn't wanna live anymore, and and somehow I still got that in me that many times, I get really doomed, and that apocalyptic nature in me start to take over. But it happens especially if you allow it, you know, that it will grow more, it will become stronger over you. And what I'm trying to tell to my friend that that it's not worth it to die in the name of those that abandon you or turn on you. So even if you feel that a part of you is being taken away by them, and I understand the point that you feel ashamed and you don't want to be part of this war anymore because you're wondering what will be what's gonna be the point about that, if this is a war of constant war and betrayal and madness and darkness and all kind of evil and corruption. So I mean, a part of me really understands her. Like I cannot be fake. I cannot fake it too much, but at the same time, I don't want to see a friend dying, especially for anybody, for this type of cases, especially if it's somebody that you you gain some kind of trust and love. So I'm trying to tell her that you gotta to put your shield, your spiritual shield really high, and you can always, open the shield a bit to let things come, but you always got to keep it high. Don't let it fall. Don't let it fall, over no one, okay? Because you never know who can, pierce you with a sword of lies and betrayal, So that happened to me, and that was the last time I do that to a human being. If I ever bring down my shield, it's gonna have to be a super angel that I know is not walking this fucking world, or it seems that way. I guess that angel is in you, it's in your soul, and you got to become to love that angel over everything. Even if it sounds wrong, I don't want to say don't love anybody as much as you love yourself. I don't want to say that because it sounds wrong, but just be careful. Be always with your shield on, like this, expecting the worst, and hopefully you're gonna gain the best. Hopefully. So I don't know. I know I had this eclectic nature, and I am this kind of eclectic person, and I do believe in spirits, and I do believe in supernatural and divine entities and energies, but I also believe that just like every other human being, this person that I used to love, she had an angel and she had a demon, but the corruption, the demon, it took more over her because she was weak to it, and that's what happened to most people. Well, I'm gonna have to cut the video here, and I love to be in this area, and I see how I can help my friends, and I will give them all my love and all my support for as long I live. Just remember, love yourself on top many things, but always be open to others. Some people truly deserve to be loved too.